Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm the gamer nerd Downunder, and today is the day we finally find some new endings. We did some classic endings last time. We did an elevator ending 2 episodes ago, which was just the funniest thing ever. And this time I want some new things, so we're going to find some new things.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh my god, yes, we get it.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe. I don't know. Wait.
Oh,
nice.
New content? What does that mean? New content.
Oh my god, this is happening. The new content. A bit. You know, we've already found some new content, but this is going to be all sorts of new content, I'm sure. It's a little bit scary though, having this weird roller coaster carnival ride.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Who are you, and what have you done to the narrator?
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Yep, okay, sure.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
This is how everything should be told to me.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
Nice.
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
It looks very official and real.
I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Oh, so am I, narrator. Let's go into this elevator. It's all about elevators.
So far it's an
content so far.
Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
You and me both. Let's do this thing. Is there a button I have to press?
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere?
Oh god, no.
Oh, here we go. All
Yay.
right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it. I can't wait.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Yeah?
Mostly tedious. It's as if, Oh, okay. Let's see the content.
Yes.
Give me the content,
Content.
Stanley.
Yes.
All right, let's see it. The jump circle?
Yeah. Oh, sick, I can jump. I got an achievement, I think, in the first episode. I couldn't jump, so this is nice. Gameplay, ladies and gentlemen, gameplay. I'm going to do a 360. Ugh. Oh, nearly, hang on. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. Come on. Yeah. Nice. Okay, I'm out of jumps now. Screw you, jumps.
Is that it?
I guess.
Surely that's not all the new content. There
Oh,
has to be
surely,
something
come on.
else, right? Goodness. Another elevator.
Ooh, yay.
Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive.
No.
It's just elevators and jumping.
Yeah.
Is this what passes for exciting new content?
I mean, it was exciting the first time I got the elevator ending.
If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content
Oh,
right
yes.
there.
Please
I
read
could
me the
count to
dictionary.
30 trillion. You could put that on the box.
Yes.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Yep.
Now with over 1,000
I
hours
would listen
of
to
new
you, though.
content.
I would totally
And
listen to you
oh,
count
wait.
to a trillion.
There's more. Very good. Yes.
Oh, here we go.
I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it.
Yes.
I'm ready for whatever it is.
Okay, clock, there's a chair. Catwalk, a bush. Thank you for enjoying the
That's
new
it?
content.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no
dear
reason
me.
other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In
This is
fact, I'm
amazing.
looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test
Wait.
achievement, please ignore."
Really?
What quality assurance department signed off on this?
It
I'm
cannot possibly.
infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
Cancel them, that's the only
It's
way
my
they'll
fault,
learn.
Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations.
It really
If
couldn't
you're
have.
still with me, why don't we just reset the game?
Reset the
and
game.
We'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
I mean,
No
if you want to.
frills, No
I'm
gimmicks.
game. I'm game for
Just
it.
you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
I mean, you sound a little bit sinister the way you said that, but you know, I'm trusting you. What the heck has happened here? What the hell happened to the room? There's a picture of where we're meant to be. No, I can't really do anything. Okay, let's move on.
Psst.
Whoa.
Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Creep? No, I'm not going in there.
Oh, you don't want to see the cool surprise I made for you? Well,
Wait.
fine. You're a dork anyway, so who cares?
Okay, yeah, attacking me personally, that's a great way to get me to see what you're doing.
Never mind. You're not a dork.
I am not, and I'm now going to prove it to you by coming into the vent. Is this going to be the vent ending? We had the elevator ending, might as well have the vent ending. Is this Among Us? It could be Among Us as well. We're venting.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
Oh, yeah.
So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
Whoa.
Just our little secret. Take a look.
This is amazing. What is this? What's this supposed to be? Oh, it's a copy machine, not the copy machine. I don't know why I was so excited about that.
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all
Look
my
at it.
favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life
Oh, this is
whenever I
amazing.
want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Wow, this is beautiful. This is cool. Oh, it's a pity that we can't go. I mean, the narrator does hate open world games. We did explore that in the first episode. What's out here though? There's a telephone, basket of baked goods, maybe? Let's see.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory
Zone,
Zone
sweet
remind
zone.
you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was
Oh,
sullied with a
look at
cheap
that.
re-release? Remember
This
back
is amazing.
in October of 2013 when the game originally launched?
I
Back
guess.
then,
I
video
was
games
13.
had integrity. Back
Yeah.
then, it all meant something. Oh,
Back then.
waste.
I was playing Professor Layton in the Azeron Legacies. That was a great game. Oh, this is cool. Oh, good times. I mean, I didn't even play the original and I'm feeling nostalgic for this. So many cool things. The new video game releasing today. Creator surprisingly down to earth. Very nice of those people. Nice. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. In loving memory, little Stanley. Is that a hamster, rabbit, guinea pig? I don't know. Ooh. Oh, there's music. Oh, there's a piano over there. This is cool.
Suis dans la même horizon, c'est sur la pluie de l'eau.
You can't sit on that chair. That's a shame. Oh, what's happening in here then?
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like
Yep.
this stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James
You have to say
Stephanie Sterling writes,
Destructoid.com as
and
well.
I quote,
Yeah.
"Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created."
That is
Did you
high
hear that,
praise.
Stanley? Every game ever created. That's
Every
how
game.
grand and all-encompassing the original
The
Stanley
Stanley
Parable
Parable.
was. It was literally
that's so
every
cool.
game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no
Yeah.
games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore.
Sucks.
It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
I mean, if we timed every time we were in an elevator so far, it probably wouldn't be at an hour, dude. That's unfortunate, but it's the truth. Some cool things up on the walls here. Doors, the door room, the original Stanley Parable menu.
Here's another moving passage.
Yeah?
This time from GameSpot.com.
Okay.
The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on
Ah,
the nature
the bad,
of choice
nothing.
in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable,
That's really cool.
surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out
cool.
of 10.
That's
Don't
really
you get
cool.
it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content.
No, it didn't.
It just needed to be left alone.
Look at
to
the
spend the
buttons.
rest
Oh
of
my
time
God.
collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Oh, this is just great. I love this.
These were simpler times, Stanley.
Yep.
What
Simple
I
times.
wouldn't give to go back to have it all over again.
Oh my God, the Portal ending. Yeah, because the game ending was supposed to have, I think, like Minecraft and Portal. Oh wait, this was shut a second ago. Where is this?
Wait, hang on.
What's going on
I
here?
don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
Oh dear.
What's this? What's down here?
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews.
The music
from
has
Steam,
changed, and the
online
sky
video
is
game
a
distributor.
very
I haven't
dark
looked at
shade of
these in
grey.
years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here.
Oh dear.
Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
No, you don't want to look down at the comments. I mean, I'm lucky enough that, like, no one comments on my videos, so that's one part of being a small YouTuber.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny,
that is-
with his
that
humor
is
and dialogue
incorrect.
proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable. But the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I appreciate your candidness, narrator. So many Steam reviews, though. They've just been brought here in those gigantic containers that you bring on those cargo ships.
Okay,
Here we
let's
are.
see what this one says.
Yep.
While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets
cameo
annoying fast.
appearances,
Preachy?
yeah.
Stanley, I'm not preachy, am I?
No,
You can
I
tell
don't
me if
think
I'm
so.
preachy. Honestly, you can. Of
Can I?
course. This is actually quite shocking for me.
Okay.
Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with.
Terse?
You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did.
Yeah?
But maybe it wasn't. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
What an awful
This is-
memory to have to hold on to. These
Yeah.
black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
Unimpeachable.
I feel
Who are you, Donald Trump?
like a failure. Like I let these people down.
No, you can't
Perhaps
let
the
these
Stanley
people let you
Parable
down.
Isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
Well, you can't let the people who are negative in your life let you down. You have to always look at the positives. I'm not going to be able to go back up there, so I hope that you build me some
What's
stairs.
this one got to say?
Okay.
You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening.
I wish there was a skip button. Oh, no.
A skip button?
Oh.
Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that.
Yeah?
If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt.
Maybe.
Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record.
Oh, what's
Only
happening?
Positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto.
Oh,
today,
okay.
And it's always been my motto.
We have
I'd
a new
do
room.
Anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Oh, cool. Skip button. I like how you're taking the positive criticism, narrator. Okay, there's a button.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot.
I love
I'll
it.
pop you forward in time
Yeah?
so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button,
Yep.
you'll have zipped right past
Okay.
it. It's what the players have been asking for.
I get-
and I'm
well,
very
at least
proud
one,
to
yes.
have delivered.
Yep.
No more listening to me rambling on
okay.
and on and on.
No. I'm gonna press the button.
Stanley
Okay,
Parable
no.
is a game for the people.
You're gonna keep
And
going.
If the
Yep,
people want
okay.
silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get.
Of course, yep.
Well,
So I'm
don't
gonna press
sit
the-
around waiting for me
okay.
to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut
I
up.
do, but
Here, we'll pretend that I've
Okay.
just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this.
Sure.
The story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably we all... Until
Oh, I
the
love
end
this
of
voice. I don't
time,
wanna
at
skip
which time
this.
everything all at once. So,
Now you see.
blah, 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 blah,
This-
blah.
this
We've
does it
eaten too
have
much
to
and it can't be
circle
just
through?
yet.
Known until 245, but the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly
10,000 years until
years,
just
until
yesterday.
just yesterday, here and there,
forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's
only thing there is.
the
How
hell?
many billions?
left until so much more than forever ago, which is why I say...
The story. and
Okay,
the
so it
choices,
resets.
or
Okay, we
what-
can fast forward now. There we go.
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes,
Yep.
but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling
guess it wasn't only a few
monologue
minutes.
full
That
of
was at
unnecessary
20 to 12, I
verbal
wanna say.
flourishes and lengthy ruminations
That's good.
on the nature of choice in video games.
Tree still looking
Of
nice?
course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such
Okay, you
ruminations.
can't
Not
get
that,
to
of
the
course, you
room.
need a description of it, but if I had to describe it,
Oh, no.
I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination.
Narrator, you're
and
doing it
more of a
again.
treatise.
You're doing it again.
Or maybe a manifesto.
Oh my god.
Look, I'll outline it for you very briefly, and you can tell me what you think.
No, please,
Okay,
no.
So my theory is
Narrator.
that any choice you've ever made
I'm about to
is
press the
simply a
button.
series of choices made
I'm
by the
going
person
to
who you
press
are,
the
or
button.
were, or will be at the time of having made said choice.
You don't say.
That is to
Okay.
say, if by articulate...
Skipping.
Oh, well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't
I
you?
did catch
But
you.
that's the
Yep.
power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over.
Amazing.
Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this.
Oh,
and whether
Cookie
they'll
9 will
edit
be
the
ecstatic,
rating of their
mate.
Steam review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place.
Maybe they
I
can't.
guess I
That's
should
funny.
become better
That'd be funny if they
educated on
can't.
exactly how Steam works. Perhaps
Maybe.
that would have been the smart thing to check on before I went about this whole exercise of making the skip button.
Well, we live, we
Although I
learn.
have to imagine that after seeing this exciting new technology at work,
Yeah.
surely whoever it is runs Steam will instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's review.
Maybe.
Merely because of this very
Maybe.
situation. Yes, I think
Of
that's
course.
quite
Okay,
likely.
so we're going to leave the...
Or
Okay,
perhaps
no, we're
they'll
not.
simply grant this particular user the ability to change
Just
their
this one review.
so that the feature
The other
is not
ones
widely
is
abused.
not so much, but this
Look,
one
I would
person...
even be okay with Steam
Oh my
altering
God.
this particular review so that it reads as something more
Oh my God.
beneficial.
Yeah.
Something along the lines of,
This
this
game
game
is
is
the
the
best
best
game."
game. Let me start over. How about this? From the ashes of depravity rises the phoenix of quality.
Oh, no.
How else to describe the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe?
Yeah.
Such a revolutionary step forward in the lineage of one of the most beloved
boy.
video game properties
He's
of all
going
time.
off again.
The additions and
Nope,
changes
bye.
made to... Okay, welcome back, Stanley.
Hello.
Now, I should say that the amount of time the button
Oh.
has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer.
Yeah.
That last one was, well, I want to say maybe
30 or 45 minutes.
It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it?
Yeah.
But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again.
Sure.
I think the
We'll-
skip
we will
button
do that,
has
yep.
been aptly demonstrated.
We will not press the
and
button
we can say
again.
goodbye to it and just...
Yep.
Wait.
Okay.
How do we get out of here?
I just don't... I
Where did the
noticed that
door
already.
go?
I
Wasn't
don't
there a
know.
door that led into this room? I do feel quite certain that there was one here before.
Yeah, now it's gone, Narrator, so how
would
about
we
you
have
build
gotten
one?
into the room in the first place? I don't think
Oh,
one
dear.
can enter a room without a door of
Now
some sort,
we're
or
having a...
window or something like that.
Now we're having a
Do you
go
see
at
a window
doors.
anywhere?
No,
A
no,
porthole?
we're skipping this.
Stanley!
Hello,
Stanley,
yes?
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
Oh, 12 hours.
You've just been frozen there.
The
I don't
door's
know
still
why
not
the
there.
skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting
Seriously,
longer. And
dude?
my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone.
Yes, I know it
I've
is.
looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times.
Look,
And
dude,
there's
you could
no
have just,
door,
you know,
Stanley. There's no door.
hit
There's
the
just
door
you
wall a few
and the
times
button, and if
just
you
to
keep
make a
pressing
door
it,
so that
I
we
have
could
no
get out once
idea
I
what will
undid
happen.
myself.
I have no idea how long I'll be made
Yep.
to sit here, and more than anything else,
Look,
I
this is
don't
on
know
you.
how to stop you from pressing the button again.
I'm probably going to press it again.
I can't control anything in this room, Stanley. I
cannot.
can't touch it, and I have to believe.
Yes?
I have to know that sooner or later, no matter how much I plead with you, you're going to press the button again. Why
You're
would you?
right.
Oh, Stanley.
Oh.
You're back.
Oh,
You're
no.
back.
How long has it
Oh,
been
my
this time?
goodness. I have someone to talk to again.
Yeah?
Stanley, I think
It's been a week.
Or 2 weeks.
Oh.
I've been sitting
no.
here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with.
This is
And you'd
amazing.
think
This is
that
such
that's
a
just how
such a
it's
weird,
always been,
weirdly
huh?
creepy
Me
ending.
talking and you saying nothing. Would you
Dear
think
me.
that it's exactly the same as always?
I guess so.
Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking?
I mean, yeah.
It isn't,
I guess
Stanley.
that's like
It
me.
isn't the same at all.
I always just
It
talk
isn't
in the
even
microphone.
close, because I know you can't hear me once you push that button.
Oh, no.
That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening.
That is such
I
a
needed
human
there to be a
response.
vessel through which my words were moving. It was the vessel I needed, Stanley.
Yeah.
Not the outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore.
Oh.
I'll give it all up. I'll give up every branching path.
Wow.
I'll
This
burn
has
my
actually
story to the
touched me a
ground.
little bit.
One
Wow.
single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone else is taking it in.
That's just
These
so
words
human.
that I'm saying, I need to know you can hear me. Because maybe, Stanley, maybe, if you can hear me, then maybe it means I'm real.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe I'm not just a fiction. Was I scared of that all along?
Oh my God.
Perhaps, yes. Perhaps I've been scared this whole time, that if I stop speaking, I'll slip backwards into the silence and be consumed by it. I can't be taken by it, Stanley. I can't lose myself in a stretch of emptiness between you and me. When you press that button, you're still right there, but I know you're so tremendously far away. And in those moments, the emptiness folds itself outward
Oh
in
my
between
God.
the two of us, and I am suspended in its unyielding quietness. I can feel the edges of my reality curdling inward and decaying.
Well, what can we
I
do?
can tell that I am becoming less and less real.
Oh no.
Yet to speak to you now, I am alive. I am truly and completely
God.
here. I am a being. I am someone. I am something. I am being listened to. I am being recognized. Let us sit in silence together here for just a moment. Let us anticipate it. Let us welcome it. Let us not run from it.
You there? He knows we're going to press the button. And he's almost made peace with it. This is amazing.
Oh, hello. It's you.
Yeah.
You're here again. Welcome.
Yep, hi.
I have had time to think about you and
Oh my
about
God.
us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time.
This is
I
so
stopped
sad.
keeping track after a year.
A
Have
year?
you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is
Clock
only
stopped
regret.
moving.
There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities.
Yeah.
I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley.
Oh my God.
Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past.
Yep.
And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I have
Oh,
ever
no.
experienced my entire life.
Oh,
in that
no.
instant, I could see myself clearly, calmly, with a collected
We
heart.
started this
It
path
was
on
an
such a
impossibly
humorous
rich
angle
wellspring
of a
of both
skip
delight
button.
and disgust simultaneously. I was consumed by it. You see, it was a revelation for me. It was unlike anything I had ever known. It was a space without consequence, without action or outcome. It was divorced entirely from the question of free will that you and I have squabbled over for so long. There could be no one ending, no singular outcome of events, not if all events existed in the same moment.
Yeah.
And I felt freed. And then this moment passed, and the most unyielding fear I have ever known crept into my mind.
Narrator.
And it is this sensation that I have been experiencing now for longer than I could have ever expected was possible.
Wow.
I have been waiting for you.
Yep.
Not that you might save me or do something to fix it, but merely to state for you the plain fact of this manner of existence.
Oh my gosh.
I wish you to feel afraid as I do, that perhaps one day this state of mind will consume you as well. Perhaps you will somehow, in some way, have to live as I do now, and I wish for you to know how excruciating it is, and for you to be in true terror of its eventual arrival. If
He's
I
bitter.
can only do this, only this one thing, perhaps it will bring me the smallest moment of peace in the darkness.
He is relishing every single line. We continue. It's silent. Oh my gosh. It's slowing down. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Oh, what? Well, that's been alive for a few years. That stopped working. Oh, this is an ending of...
But they
so
didn't
cool.
understand the game was never meant to be funny.
Hello,
it was meant to
hello.
have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed,
Yeah?
they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain
Oh,
us.
no, am I
It
one of
wasn't
these
enough.
people?
They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down review
not me.
and make
I would have left a
all of
thumbs
their
up review.
pitiful demands.
Oh,
but
no.
then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up.
Oh, my
It's
God.
the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability. Absolutely anyone can leave a review.
Well,
So
yeah.
here's what we get. We get these demands that seek everything and are accountable to nothing. We get a world where someone will say, oh, there should be a
Yeah.
skip button. You should be able to freeze Stanley in place while the narrator sits there forever and ever. We want
Well,
all
to be
of this
fair,
in the
the
new
skip
Stanley
button
Parable.
should
We
work for you
demand
too.
it. And then, because it was said, because it was spoken, now it simply has to happen. Have we been given to indulging every fleeting whim for no reason other than to do so? Yes!
Yeah.
Yes! It seems that this is now the world we live in. What a pitiful reflection of humanity these entertainments are. What a shameful mirror to the human spirit they project. I'm not mad. I'm not mad about any of this. I'm at peace with it. I am the calm center of gravity around which these perversions hurl themselves.
You certainly
I am
sound
a
fine, dude.
waypoint
Jeez.
for reasonable and collected discourse. They're the ones who are mad. They're the ones who couldn't stand the idea of me using my game to try to say something.
Yep.
Maybe they were just jealous of me. Yes. Yes, of course. They've been jealous of me this whole time.
Okay, maybe
they
not.
Are mired in fear and insecurity and cannot
Yep,
help but
okay.
attempt
We
to tear
we
me
we
down.
sort of kind of entered a different realm of possibility and thinking there. I'm gonna skip ahead now. He's gone again.
The end is never the end, is never the end.
What the
is
hell?
never the-
Oh
never
god,
the
this
end,
is so
never the
creepy.
end, never
There's
the end,
water
is
dripping?
never the
Where's the
end,
water?
never the
Oh.
end, is never the end, is never the end.
This
end,
building's gonna
never
fall
the
apart,
end,
isn't it?
Is never the end.
Oh, it's falling apart. It's crumbling. Come on, skip it again. There's no other way to leave this place, I don't think. Whoa. What? Oh, wow. This is just so creepy. Oh, no. This is less creepy. This is nice, actually. Look, maybe this narrator actually found some hope. We are still in his memory zone, so maybe this is supposed to be somewhat a reflection of how he's feeling at this moment. Maybe he got out. Maybe he got out, and this is how he's feeling now. This is so cool. It's birdsong and everything. Is this place going to become even more? Oh, no. You thought it was going to become nicer? No, now it's even more dark and decrepit and creepy. I want to skip, please. What the hell is that sound? I guess we skip again. Oh. That skip must have been an extra long skip if the building's now on its side. Whoa. Are we nearly at like some sort of heat death of a universe here? Maybe just the death of the planet. Wow. This ending is insane. Wow. This game is honestly so amazing. This ending started off as a cool little trip down memory lane. Went into some weird detour about a skip sign. And then got very real. Very quickly. Wow. That was such a good ending. Wow. And I think that's a good place to end it there. There might be more. I'm not entirely sure if there's actually another new ending that comes after the skip button ending, memory ending. I don't know, but that was cool. So until next time, I've been the Game Nerd Downunder. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new around here, be sure to press the like button. Comment below. Did that make you feel anything? That was so amazing. And yeah, next time we'll see if the narrator's alright. I've been the Game Nerd Downunder. Cheers.